Injury report, Carlos, the foot got a little sore there. I mean, it's been, so I mean, that's nothing, no secret. We just decided to take it easy on him there and get the other guys some reps. We had him up. So we'll just continue to stay on top of that. Bolden, the guy fell on his leg, he tightened up. Didn't want to take a chance there. And Reed got the wind knocked out of him, went back in. So that's it. So that's it for the injuries. Obviously, very happy with a win. Guys played hard, played all the way through the game. I thought both teams did. Baltimore Ravens, much respect to them and the way they play and the way they're coached. So, questions?
Jim, at the end of the game, it looked like there was confusion about who was supposed to be in the game. Did you consider taking a timeout before Flacco's last pass?
Yeah, there was confusion there with getting the young guy on. We weren't sure with Eric Reed. Okay, so we ended up with an extra DB there. So, yeah, that's what that confusion was about.
Well, what do you think about just your team's ability to close things out? I mean, you took a pretty good lead there, but had to hold on for dear life. What's your feeling on what you guys have to do?
Obviously, we want to get that lead and we want to keep it. We don't need to be giving things back. But, I mean, again, I don't want to be the Ravens played hard. But we obviously want, when we have a lead, we want to make sure we keep it where it is.
Coach, did you feel that Colin played with a little more confidence today than he has in recent weeks?
No, I mean, I think he played well. I just he's the same guy every day with me.
On your first offensive drive, it seemed to be plans to get the ball in the hands of all the receivers at some point. Was that part of the deal, or just the way that?
Yeah, well, it was the reads. I mean, we were calling the plays, and come off of that and get to the next guy.
It's been about Kaepernick playing and you guys running more plays with him under center than it seemed to have gotten the offense going the last couple of weeks.
Well, you know what? We just game plan wise is where we've gone with that, and just the whole the timing with the offensive line and the offense, and it's just been game plan.
Jim, obviously, Sharice Wright was in a tough spot having just gotten to the Ravens. Do you guys want to test him to see, how up to speed he was?
Well, I'm not going to get into those things, but a lot of respect to Sharice. I mean, he's a fine person.
Do you have, I guess, mixed feelings about your pass defense? Just, they're able to hold firm at the end, but they still gave up a ton of yards, just like they have.
Yeah, we have to continue. We're obviously, it's been noted. I mean, I'm not shied away from that. We're working on that, and we are improving.
Well, when he come off the field a little slowly, he's going to work on his neck and shoulder to get a stinger, or?
Ma'am, I don't know anything about that.
After Pat's catch, you ran a play right away to prevent the challenge. Was that who was screaming on the sideline about that? Somebody?
Yeah, well, we were trying to get that play off. I wasn't sure. I couldn't tell from the angle I was at. I sure didn't want to. We just wanted to hurry up and go.
Is it you yelling, or is it?
Yeah, we want to. Yeah, well, it's the guys upstairs too that are looking at everything.
Coach, does this win indicate that your team is getting better?
Yeah. Yes. I mean, you get one. I mean, we're measured by wins and losses. So it's getting one in the left-hand column is very important. And these guys come to work every day. You know what I mean? They do. They work, and I see them getting better. We have to get better on game day, so we did that today. Yeah, it's a good team. It's a good group of guys that are willing to earn it.
It felt like the offense was a little more diversified than Bruce Miller's of the world. Was that by design, or was it just things that opened up as the game progressed?
Well, it's game plan and the reads. Off the the play.
Jim, you guys obviously lost 4 in a row. Does a win like this, have you already sensed what it can do for a team psyche?
Every time you win, it's a really good thing. That's my answer there. Winning is a good thing.
They scrambled back into the game, and you guys were really in need of a play, and you catch Bolden downfield on a real tough catch. I mean, how big is it for a guy like him, especially, to step up and his toughness and what he represents to the team? Is that the kind of thing you guys just kind of expect from him?
Yeah, I mean, well, that's Anquan. You know, I mean, he's done that for how many years? You know, I thought it was an excellent throw, and obviously, and just an awesome catch. But that's Anquan, and you know, he finds it. Play kind of broke down, and he found the, you know, he found the chute there, and boom.
That was one of the themes of the day, just the explosive plays that you guys didn't have earlier in the season. What was different today versus, you know, the first few weeks in terms of being able to get them?
Well, again, when they're going to cover 1 and cover 0, those plays open up, you know, and take your shot.
It can be overlooked, but in a game like this, how important to have someone like Phil Dawson who you can just rely on to.
Phil's never overlooked in my eyes. Phil Dawson's the one, you know, with the wind in the game and all those things in the fourth quarter, and you know, kicking the field goal when they're kicking a field goal down on that side. I mean, that's Phil Dawson every week. Phil Dawson's my age.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Mike?